Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello, everyone. So this is my not my usual time to go live, but I decided to come on here a little earlier today and just talk about Malcolm Jamal Warner and a couple of other things. So as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. How's everyone doing today? Let me get my banners up here. And you guys know we got to wait for the 10-minute mark. But we're going to get started here in a second. As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you. Everything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's in my very own opinion. And I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that I may show tonight. Again, I do not own the rights to any clips or any music that you might hear on the video tonight. Hello, Lisa Foster, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, there is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, and learning. Fair use, fair use. All right, guys. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about Malcolm Jamal Warner. Y'all know that he allegedly drowned in Costa Rica. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that today. And then also we're going to be talking about the back and forth with SHAMEA and PORSHA. I'm so sick of it. They friendship has outgrown each other. So just let it go, sis. Let it go. Y'all just move on. This back and forth is really getting hideous to me. Just let it go. And it's okay if sometimes the friendship has outgrown itself. Just let it go. Okay. Just wish her well on her endeavors, and she do the same and keep it moving. That's it. Then we got SHAMEA talking about Drew and her fake purse. Drew better than me. If I was Drew, I would have said I sure did go to Akira and get the one for $100 and some dollars. There's no way I would pay $6,000 and some dollars for a little champagne glass purse. There's no way. I would have went to Akira and got the knockoff. It's a cute purse, but is it worth $6,000? No, ma'am. I don't care how much money I got. I would never pay no $6,000 for that. But Drew had the receipts, and then the designer even came to clarify that is a real purse. So SHAMEA, girl, go have several seats. It looks like you're on vacation with your hubby. That's where you need to be, SHAMEA. Do that, okay? Who else we're talking about? We're talking about Claressa Shields and LAILA Ali. About Claressa is challenging her to a fight. For me personally, I think LAILA should just stay in retirement. Let Claressa find somebody else to fight, but it's LAILA's choice. I'm here for it. If LAILA want to come out retirement, she can, but she does not have anything to prove. She's undefeated. And, my personal opinion, LAILA should just stay retired, But hey, I'm here for it, whatever they want to do. I'm here for it. What else we're talking about? We'll talk about a couple of other things. And YouTube got this new rule. Oh, let me come online here, guys. All right, so I'm online. So I said, you know what? This is my regular self. I have no filters on, no nothing. This is how I look. This is it. This is it. This is how I look. I said, you know what? I'm 51 years old. I think I look pretty decent for 51. So I said, I'm not going to do no filters, no brush up, no nothing. This is just how I am. I did put a little bit concealer under my eyes because I need sleep. But other than that, I said no. What you see is what you get. This is what you get. So yeah. So I said I haven't been online in a while, and I said I don't want to be putting no makeup. I don't want to be messing with no filters. This is it. What you see is what you get. This is it. This is 51. This is it. I think I've been keeping up pretty good with my face. I have no acne or nothing. So what you see is what you get. I don't want no filters on. This is just it. This is what you get. But and then for my teeth sippers, I will be doing a live. I'm gonna try to do a live this week or what have you, with you guys. So y'all drop me a little DM me with my Instagram and let me know what time would be good for me to go live with you guys. Because I want to have a lot of people when I go live. So I will want to do a live where I have a lot of my tea sippers. So let me know what time is good. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, girl, I don't want to be dealing with all these filters and all this and that. I don't have bad skin. Well, whatever. I don't care. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, my tea sipper. Um, what else did I want to say? All right, so we're almost at the 10-minute mark, and then I'm gonna start trying to go live a little bit earlier because I need to get sleep, y'all. I do. I'm with age. I need to get sleep. I want to start getting into bed at least by 10. I don't want to be getting into bed at midnight and stuff. So I want to do that. So I'll be, refreshed in the morning and things like that. I'm getting bags under my eyes because I'd be up too late, and I know it. I'd be up too late at night. So I said I'm gonna start trying to get on my live a little bit more earlier so I don't have to go to bed so late. So this is what it is. Hello, proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. This is me, y'all. No filters, no nothing, just me. I told them, I said, this is 51. This is how I look. I just don't have it in me no more. I'm tired. I be wore out. So I said, let me get my microphone and everything and just do my thing or what have you, or just talk or whatever. And I haven't been letting y'all see me or whatever. I'm like, I don't got no makeup on. I was like, whatever. But this is how I look. I just got a little concealer under here because my eyes are dark. But this is no filters, no nothing. This is how I look. Um, so it is what it is. Or what have you. But my daughter's like, you don't need any makeup on. I was like, whatever. I don't care. But so also, I just think it was really sudden with Malcolm Jamal Warner that he drowned. I was so taken back because I've watched him on the Cosby Show and what is it, Malcolm and Eddie? I think yeah, Malcolm and Eddie. I've watched him on that, so I grew up watching the Cosby Show and also Family Manners, things like that. So I was taken back because I'm 51 and he's 54. So that really, really kind of disturbed me. Really, it did. Because I grew up with him. Grew up watching him. Television with Rudy and Vanessa and and them, and I know Claire and um what's his name? I can't even think of his name. I wonder what they're saying because they reached out to them and they haven't said anything yet about his passing. But I know that have to be devastating to them. How they all grew up together and then one of them passed away. I know that's got to be devastating to all of the Huxtables, and things like that. So Bill Cosby, Felicia Rashad, Keisha Knight Pulliam, Tempest, what is the other, Lisa. So I know that got to be Steven, Raven Simone. I know that got to be devastating to them. And he was only 54. And they're saying that it was some drowning or something. But he was there with his family. So, freak accidents happen all the time. Freak accidents happen all the time. Hello, Carol. Hello, hello, hello. Proud Mimi. Hello, hello, hello. But I was just devastated with that. I was really devastated, guys. I was like, wow. So that took me back. I know they're getting more information about it because they're saying that it was some type of current that came, of like a high tide or current or something that came. And they said people tried to save him, but they couldn't. So I know that's devastating to his family because he was on a family vacation, guys. So he was on a family vacation, but things happen. We don't know the why or the what or what have you, but things happen. So, my prayers go up to his family, but his family was there with him, his wife and his daughter. And Malcolm Jamal Warner, he was very private because we never seen him out with his family at all. So he's a very private person. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, if more information comes out about it. we'll see about it. So we're gonna see. All right, guys, we're past the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. And if you would like to support the channel, you guys know how to do so. Okay? Give me just a second, guys. 1 second. Guys. All right, so I'm back. All right, guys. So let's talk about Layla Ali and Claressa Shields. Let's talk about them, guys. Um, what Mom was saying was that I don't think Layla should come out of retirement. She is undefeated, and I know she said 15 to 20,000. We know Claressa has secured the 15,000. I don't know what's going on with Claressa, guys. She wants to fight everybody. Okay, she's a good fighter. She is. Don't I won't take that away from her. But tone it down, some girl. Tone it down. What is the problem? What is the problem here? She wants to fight everyone, and I just like what is going on here? And Layla, I think Layla has been studying her because I heard her on a interview she was doing. Layla said she can street fight, she can box or whatever. She said that Claressa cannot beat her. But it is what it is. But me personally, I don't think she should come out of retirement. She's already undefeated. Claressa, you have to get there, huh? Now, I like Claressa for Papoose, but I think she is getting too big headed right now. She's getting very big headed. Now, just saying, she's getting very big headed, y'all. So I want her to pump the brakes, okay? Pump the brakes a little bit. Okay, you're a good fighter. That's good. But stop trying to challenge the people that came before you and paved the way for you, okay? Calm down, okay? Calm down. It's not that serious. Hello, TNT Gma. Hello, hello, hello. Layla needs to stay home with her kids. Right. She don't have nothing to prove. She already is undefeated. So, I don't know what her problem is. But I like her for Papoose. I do. I like her for Papoose, or what have you, but just pump the brakes, Claressa. Just pump the brakes. It's just too much. It's too much, y'all. It's too much for me, I didn't know that I didn't know who she was really. If I'm being honest with you guys, I didn't know who she was until she came out with Papoose. Then we started seeing her much. So, like people saying that Papoose is using her, we could say that she using Papoose because I didn't know who she was. So let them, if they're gonna use each other, let them use each other because we didn't know who she was. To be honest with you, I didn't. Let me know in the chat if you guys did. I didn't know who she was, guys. I didn't. But you're not to say she wasn't a big thing because she's a great boxer here, So she wins her fights and everything like that. I think she was good for Papoose, right? I think she's good for Papoose. I know there's an age difference, but she's over the age of 18. She's over the age of 21. And if they can make it work, go ahead. But I just that's a big age difference to me, but I want my daughter to date somebody she's 30, date somebody in their 50s. No, that's my age, so no. But when your kids are grown, you can't tell them what to do. So if he makes her happy or whatever, go ahead and do it. Go ahead, sis. Go for it. Okay? But I don't want Layla to come out of retirement. She has nothing to prove to anybody. I would rather for her to stay in retirement. If we, keeping in the buck, I would rather for her to stay in retirement. I don't want her coming out to try to prove a point. She has nothing to prove to anybody. Just saying. Just saying. Moving on. Moving on, guys. Now y'all know YouTube has this whole new thing. They want you not to show so many what I want to say, they want you to make your content your own. So I can show pictures, but I'm going to be talking about it while I'm showing them. Moving on to Porsha and SHAMEA, guys. Look, y'all see my title, when you have outgrown the friendship, okay? It's okay. SHAMEA and Porsha have been friends for a long time, guys. They've been friends for a long time. And sometimes, guys, we outgrow friendships, okay? We become different people as over time. Stuff I used to like in high school, things I used to do in high school or in my 20s, I don't do them now. I might don't like them now, okay? And y'all know, I told you, I had a friend for 20 some years. We kept clashing. We kept things that I started peeping about her. Not to say I don't love her. I still love her. But it was things that I seen, and I had to go back and analyze and stuff. And I was like, no, this ain't gonna work. And I just ended the friendship. I told y'all the story about my 50th birthday. I ended the friendship. I haven't talked to her since. And I came to terms that we have outgrown each other. Me and her are on two different paths going this way. I'm going this way and she going that way. So it's nothing bad, guys. It's just that we not there anymore. Now I wish her well in her endeavors or whatever she got going on. I wish her no bad luck. I still love her, but we just going in two opposite directions, I'm not gonna be in a friendship no more with anybody where I'm giving 110 and you giving nothing. I break my back for you all the time and I can't get the same in return. And I'm not saying it has to be you do something for me, I do something for you. But if I'm always the one that's doing and doing and doing, and I ask you to do one thing, you can't do it for me, well, what am I supposed to do? Just keep being a doormat and let you run over me, talk over me, and do whatever you want to do to me? I can't do that. No, I'm 51 years old. I can't do that. And and a lot of new friends that I have made would do more for me or would do more for me than the friend I had for over 20 some years. Just keeping it a buck. Just saying. And the same thing with some of our relatives. Just because we kin folks don't mean skin folks don't mean we kin folks. Just because we got the same blood, that don't mean nothing nowadays. Sometimes your friend will do more for you than your own damn family will. Sometimes your friends will come through better than your damn family, and y'all blood. So people saying blood is thicker than water. Don't work like that no more, guys. This new generation, they don't stick together, and and things like that, and they don't care. They don't care. But I raise my kids up to look out for one another. And I'm making sure they look out for one another. Because you got some brothers and sisters that are fighting and stuff with each other. And don't get me wrong, some people deserve it because of the bullshit they do. Now, I can see that for myself. Okay? But, I think Porsha and SHAMEA, their friendship is just outgrown each other. Okay? And then with the lion, and then, I expected really highly of SHAMEA, guys. I did. That she's a businesswoman, business savvy woman, her and her husband. And I expected her to carry herself in a different way, and she didn't. She didn't do none of that, guys. I think, to me, SHAMEA wants to be single. Well, I'll put it this way. She likes how some people want the picture where I have a husband, a kid, and a white picket fence married. She does. She likes that. But she also wants to be out here, too. She wants to be free like Porsha and Phaedra to me. Just my It's just my interpretation, guys. She wants to be free like them and do what they do. Now, some people say, "Oh, they out Portia and Shamea out here in the streets. They outside. We're not gonna say streets, but they outside. They can be outside because they're single women. They're not obligated to nobody, so they can do what they please. Just saying. Just saying. And Shamea, she has the money, the husband, the kids, the big house, but she has one thing that she don't got. She don't have the fame like Portia got, and that's what I think that's what the problem is with Shamea. She thought she was going to get on the show, and because she had all these things that everybody was going to flock to her, and it didn't work. It didn't work out for her. So it didn't work out. So do I want to see Shamea back on the show next season? No. She can be a friend of the show because I think maybe Shamea needs some type of counseling or something, or I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just she got a lot on her plate with her daughter. She needs her and things like that, and the show, and then her businesses, and then she has her daughter, needs her attention as well, and she got another daughter. They want to plan on having another child, so it's too much. It's too much. She needs to be at home. Just my personal opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Some people probably say, women can do it all. They can. But I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. Let me see what y'all saying. TNT Gma says, wait a minute. Probably said the older I get, my friends list has gotten smaller. I say it again. I don't have time for it. I'm too. I look. I done got too old for it. I don't have time for it. I can't do it. And there's no need for us to keep talking back and forth about our friendship. Me and my friend, we had this discussion before. And I told her, I said, if we ever stop talking again, we're just going to leave it that way. And so now we're just leaving it that way. I can't do it, y'all. It's too much. And I'm an Aries, and I always give 110% in my friendship all the time. I do. Now, I'm the type of friend, you don't have to talk to me every day. You don't have to do that. I don't want to do that because I have things going on. So some people think that when you're in a friendship, you have to talk to them 2 or 3 times a day. Look, I have things going on. I can't talk to you 2 and 3 times a day. And some people don't understand that. Some people get attached to you and they want to talk to you all day, and I can't do it. Once a week, maybe twice a week, if we can. If we can't, that's fine with me because I know things come up and we have to do things. So I'm okay with that. But some people, some women, they don't like that. They get really attached to you, and if they don't talk to you every day, they think it's a problem. Where I don't have a problem. I know we all are busy. Hello, Carla, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Carla says Shamea has all of the material things, but she is not happy with herself. There you go. There you go, Carla. That's it. She has all these material things, but she's not happy. She has a picture perfect life, but I think she's jealous of Portia and all the girls outside and things like that. That's my personal opinion. I agree with you. She needs to be with her family. Yes, Lisa. She needs to be with her family. There we go, Carla. Sometimes we keep people in our life past the expiration date. Right. And a lot of people think because, I've been knowing her since I was in grade school. I've been knowing her since middle school, since high school. You guys can outgrow each other. Y'all might not be on the same thing anymore, and that's okay. That's okay. But you don't wish that person any, them bad or anything. You wish them well. If I see them and we still hang out in the same circles, hey, how you doing? If I see you somewhere, hey, how you been doing? How the kids and grandkids or whatever, and I keep it moving. There's nothing wrong with that. And just because you stop talking to somebody, just that y'all had secrets and things you told each other, you don't go back just because y'all ain't talking to tell their secrets or things that were told to you in confidence and things like that. just because you guys are not friends no more. I would never do that to anyone. Just because we ain't best friends anymore. Whatever secrets or things you told me, that's confidential and it's gonna stay that way. That's just my with me. That's how I roll now. But and then we got the purse thing, guys. Oh, well, no, let's go back here. Shamea said that Porsha did not come to her wedding, right? Porsha pulled up receipts that she did come to the wedding. She did come to the wedding. Shamea had what's it, dairy something? She had a couple of different things going on, guys, for the wedding. I guess she had 2 or 3 weddings. So Porsha came to the first one, right? Porsha came to the first one. And if she couldn't make it to the second one, that's okay, long as she came to the first. To me, that's to me. But some other people might not take it that way. I thought it was fine that she came to the first one, but Shamea tried to say that she didn't come to the first one, right? Let me get it up here, guys. Okay, so we have a dowry. I never heard of that before, but this is what they say here. Let me share with you guys. So Shamea had a traditional marriage ceremony or customary wedding. This is often considered a wedding in many Kenyan cultures, involve rituals like dowry payments, bride prices, family introductions, and blessings. It's a respected form of marriage, even if it isn't legally uh, registered with the government. Let's see, may not include a white dress or a church, but it is deeply rooted in culture. So if they did the dowry, right, and Porsha was there, right? Shamea tried to say that Porsha didn't come to either. Porsha pulled up receipts showing that she came to the dowry. Hope I'm saying that right. So she pulled up the receipts that she came to the wedding, the dowry, y'all. So she did come. But Shamea said again, I had one wedding that took place, right? But what was the dowry for then? So this is them right here. This is at the first one. This is Shamea and Porsha at her first wedding, guys. The dowry. Am I saying that right? So she was there. So I don't know what Shamea is talking about, guys. I really don't. Then Porsha sent Shamea flowers to congratulate her. Right there. But Shamea trying to say that the flowers were for her birthday. Now, if I'm sending somebody some flowers for their birthday, it's going to say happy birthday, right? It's not going to say congratulations, right? So, Shamea, what's going on here, girl? The flowers say congratulations. But she tried to spin it as if Porsha sent her those flowers for her birthday. And luckily, Porsha had pictures and recorded it. Look at it. It says love and congratulations, Queen. So she said Porsha didn't congratulate her or do anything, guys. Now, I don't know what's going on with Shamea, guys. I don't. I don't. So I don't know. Now, like I said, Shamea, I don't know, guys. Well, I don't know what's going on with Shamea. Why is she doing this? Why are you lying about stuff that people got receipts for? That's what I'm not understanding. Why are you lying about stuff like that? That people can pull receipts up on you. What is the problem? Just saying. You said Shamil is exposing herself to be very messy and insecure. Yes, Carla. Yes. Hello, Chanel. Oh my God. Chanel Monet. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Hello, Chanel Monet, my tea drop, and also one of my mods. Hello, hello, hello. You guys, this is me. I got no filters on. I said I'm just gonna come out here with just myself today. I don't have. I told y'all I don't have no time to put on no makeup. I'm not doing nothing. This is what y'all see is what y'all getting today. This is what you get. Put a little concealer under my eyes because my eyes are dark on here because I ain't been getting no rest. But this is what y'all getting. What you see is what you get. This is it. This is it. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, baby girl 1981, where you been? I hope everything is well. You and Chanel Monet. Hope all is well. Hello, Cheryl from Seattle. Hello, hello, hello. I hope y'all doing good. Thank you guys so much for coming over to support the channel. Y'all, I think we start coming on a little bit more earlier because I need to get some sleep. I got bags under my eyes. I be tired. So I got to start trying to get me some sleep. You said PORSHA and SHAMEA still going at it. PORSHA posted 28 minutes ago. You know what? I think I'm over it. Y'all, I'm over it. I can't do this. I don't know if they're doing this for next season that the for the show. I don't know because I'm just like a one and done person. If I just said what I had to say, that's it. I don't want to keep going back and forth. I don't want to do it. It's too much. It is. Baby girl said it's giving. I need beef. I need beef for the show. I need beef for what is that for? Oh, are you saying for the show? But I'm tired of it, guys. I can't do it. Well, I don't understand why PORSHA and SHAMEA just don't let their friendship go. Let it go, girl. Y'all ain't friends. Just go on about your business. Now, somebody said that Nini's coming back to the show and Candy. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if Candy's coming back to be on Shamea's side because I guess Candy and PORSHA and I guess Phaedra got beat allegedly. Allegedly. So I guess Candy want to come back, allegedly, what they're saying, to be on Shamea's side. But I guess she got Kelly on her side as well. Because at first they was calling Shamea PORSHA lapdog. So they have unfollowed each other. PORSHA and Shamea have unfollowed each other on Instagram. So I guess it's just Kelly now, as far as friends and things go. So I guess it's just Kelly and Shamea. Just saying. So they, I don't know. It's just too much for grown women for me. Y'all need to just say what y'all gonna say and let it be a one and done and let it be over with. To me. Oh, just working. You going on vacation soon? Okay. All right, baby girl. 1981. Shamea is setting up for a season 17. I think so. You guarantee they're still friends behind the scenes? Okay. They setting up a storyline. Now I don't want Kim's what's her name, Zodiac, to come back. I don't want her back. I don't. I don't want her back. No, they can keep her out. Oh, I don't want her on there. You said Portia and Shady Boots too. Okay, okay, all right. Portia and Shady Boots too. Now Portia be doing shit too. Now I ain't gonna say that she don't. Portia does shit too. Portia does shit too, y'all. I'm not gonna say that she does, that she don't, but she does. She do stuff as well. All right, moving on here, y'all. Let's see what else we're gonna talk about. Let me 1 second here. Let me get my other. So I did want to show y'all this picture of Malcolm before he went to Costa Rica. He was getting ready to go from TMZ. Shout out to TMZ. So this is a picture of him before he got ready to go to Costa Rica. It's so sad, guys. That's the picture of him before he was ready to go. Now, y'all know they got some conspiracies going on. Y'all already know that they got conspiracies going on. They got the conspiracies going on. But I'm going to get some more information before I bring this out to you guys about the conspiracies. Oh, now I don't know how true this is. This is all alleged, right? There's some shit going on, guys. They said Kamala Harris won the U.S. presidential election. They got proof and everything. Let me know if y'all have heard that. That she did win. What y'all think about that? They're saying Kamala Harris did win the election, guys. So they said they got proof and everything. So we're just going to take a listen to it. In regards to it, they said that she did win. Somebody allegedly tampered with the voting booths, guys. So let's take a listen.
Well, people, there you have it. Kamala Harris actually won the presidential election. Since y'all don't seem to grasp when Trump said that the election was rigged and that Elon Musk helped with the machines and the votes were tampered with, and people have reported that ballots have been burnt and, people not casting their votes when they actually casted their votes. Here it is right here. So now the question is, what do we do next? Y'all need to get him out of office. I don't know how many times we can stress enough to get this fool out of office. The election was rigged. There have been so many proofs and evidence that it was rigged. So here's an official article. The election was rigged. Kamala Harris actually won the presidential election. What's the next step? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't get crazy, because I will block. But share your thoughts. Well, people, there you have it. Kamala Harris actually won the presidential election. Since y'all don't seem to grasp when Trump said that the election was rigged and that Elon Musk helped with the machine.
Okay, guys. So how do we feel about that? They're saying that the election was rigged. So how do we feel about that? Y'all can hear me better because I got my microphone on today, guys. I brought my microphone back out. So I want to make sure I give y'all a good commentary where y'all can hear me at. So I did bring my microphone back out so y'all can hear me good. So what do y'all think? He's saying that the election was rigged. They have proof and everything. There's articles starting to come out about it. The voting booths were tampered with. So how do y'all feel about that? What do y'all think? How many y'all in the chat think the election was rigged? Allegedly. It's all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Let me know what y'all think. Um, Let me get this off of here. So let me see what y'all saying in the chat here. Let me see what y'all are saying. Um, Excuse me. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. Let's see here. What did you say? And funnel homes should keep them duck flapper shit. She is a big old liar. Okay, okay, baby girl. Let's see. Lisa Foster said, I heard that too. Okay. Yeah, it's coming out, guys. Elon, you think Elon did it? Okay. Elon Musk said it himself. Okay. Proud Mimi. Okay. Let me see what y'all said. Let me see. You said you put nothing past the orange bazaar. Okay. He is the lowest of the low. Let me see what you say. You said you don't think they will do anything. It's so far in and you let's see it. Are you saying YouTube people get tired? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what y'all saying. So if they can, well, they're already coming out with articles saying that she won, right? So do you think Crinkle, well, yeah, what are they calling them now? Crinkle Ankles is going to give up the White House? I don't know. Um, Something should be able to be done about that. Something should be able to be done because I already knew it was something funny when those votes start coming in so fast, and all the states were turning red. So I knew it was something up because people said they have never in the history of voting seen all the states start coming in like that before, and they started coming in too fast. So I knew it was something wrong when they start coming in like that. So something should be done about it. I think she should be able to take her rightful place. I do think so. Something should be done about it. And if Elon did do it, he should come out and say he did do it so it can get reversed. Because they talking about sending him back, deporting him anyway. So he should be, you ain't got nothing to lose, Elon. Come on out and just say what you did. And you might get a chance for, for your good deed. Just saying. Just come on out and say what you did. And you might get, immunity. And they might let you stay over there for coming out with the truth. Tell us what you did, and they might let you stay on over here. That's all I'm saying. Maybe. You said the whites ain't suffered enough to change nothing. Okay. Well, they should. They losing all their damn farms. They should. They losing all their damn farms and every damn thing. They Medicare, food stamps, Section 8 housing. Did y'all hear that if you've been on Section 8 for 2 years, they're kicking you off, they're not paying no more rent for you. Not paying no more rent for you if you've been there for 2 years. Now, I think they're going to make some special exceptions for not disabled people, but anybody else, you've been there over 2 years, you got to go. And that's why I'm glad I took myself off all of that stuff a long time ago. So I took myself off, so I'm okay. Elon already said he rigged the election for the orange man. Well, they need to come out here, Carl, and do something about it, y'all. They really do, but it's bad. You have to work 32 hours to receive food stamps, to receive SNAP benefits. Some of these people don't want to work at all. No, they don't want to do nothing. And I don't know how it is and where y'all live at, but here in Wisconsin, right? So just say the parents don't work, right? And they don't want to work. They'll take the parents off the benefits, but still give them to the kids. But I don't know if that's going to change. Because if they take the parents off, that ain't nothing, and you got 6 or 7 kids, you're still going to get a lot of food stamps, even if they take the parent off. So it is what it is. But some people just don't want to work, y'all. Just don't want to work. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Let me look at this other one here. You know, you can't, people don't want to work. You know, you can't force them to. Now I just want to show y'all this, guys. Let's look at this for a second. Let me come back on. Let's look at this, guys, for a second. Now, I wanted to get a picture of both of them up close. What's the difference in these two purses? This is the Akira purse, and this is the regular purse. One has a green line, one has a black one. What's the difference? What is the difference with these two purses? There's no way I'm paying $6,000 for this purse, and don't want to pay $100 even for it from Akira. Now, maybe I'll get it if Akira put it on sale or something. Maybe I can go to Rainbow and find a knockoff. Because there's no way I'm paying $6,000 for this purse. There's no way. I don't even want to pay $100 for it. What can you put in here? What goes in here? You can't even put your car keys in here. No phone, no nothing. Can you put lip gloss in here, maybe? What can you put in here? Maybe some mint? What can you put in this purse? There's nothing. Versus, I don't see no difference between the both. Look, if I was Drew, I said, even though Drew proved that she didn't have a knockoff, but if it was what I said I sure did, I'm not gonna pay no $6,000 for it, but I could if I wanted to. But no, I got the Akira one. What's the problem? What can you look at these two purses? And guys, just think about it. We only wear these purses out for maybe 2 or 3 hours if you're going to a brunch or out for a little bit. We're only going to wear the purse for a couple hours. So why would you want to pay $6,000 for a purse that you're probably going to wear a couple of times a year? 2 or 3 times maybe. $6,000 versus you can get the purse for $100. I don't even want to pay $100 for it. I maybe could do $25 or $30 for it. That's all I can do. Now, if Akira put it on sale, I'll probably get it. But or Rainbow be having some on sale. They got something close to it. Maybe get it then. But to pay $6,000, no man. There's no way I would pay $6,000 for that purse. Just saying. I'm not gonna do it. Mm-mm. So they're both the same thing. Akira has the same bag. It for $100. But hey, you stay on. They want to pay that much. Do it. Kelly, don't buy nothing. Kelly shouldn't be buying shit. Kelly shouldn't buy nothing, guys. Kelly shouldn't buy anything at all. Because she's trying to keep up with the damn Joneses. You said, baby girl, you said condoms go in there. Hell no. You said neither one are in my budget. I'm like, hello, Sonia. Hello. How was your trip? I'm just not gonna do it. A rose and some of Dusty's 99 cent big spray in the purse. I can pay my rent for 6 months. I would never. That's all I'm saying. Look, even if I had the money, I would never buy it. For $6,000. Hell no. No, there's no way I would do that. No. Oh, okay. I hope you're having fun, Sonya. I hope you're having fun. I was just saying to myself, vacation, due for another one, guys. I be needing to get away sometimes. So another vacation loading. Vacation is loading. So I don't know, but well, safe travels back tomorrow, Sonya. Safe travels. Um, but they want to argue over the purse, whatever. Now they trying to say that Drew. They trying to say that Drew always got on knockoff stuff, y'all. That's what they say. You said Martell's brown penny loafers can go in that purse. Hell no. You said it's penny loafers. Now, no, speaking of that, because y'all know I ain't watched the show. I'm not, I'm standing strong on that. Now, some people say they watched the show. Who watched the show, guys? Because I didn't watch it. Who watched it? I've been seeing clips and stuff floating around on the floating around and things like that. I've been seeing some clips floating around. Are you welcome, Sonya? What you say? The Thunder. What did you say? The Thunder. The Thundercats. Your team can go in the purse. You haven't watched yet? Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, hello. You said you've seen clips. I've been seeing clips, guys, of people talking about it. They were talking about, I guess he has a house, and I guess allegedly Destiny got her real estate license back, they said. And she's trying to tell him that she wants to show the house. But he was saying that Chris and Nell already, I guess, had the house. They were going to be showing it or whatever. But Destiny wants to be able to show the house because allegedly she got her real estate license back or whatever. Allegedly. And so I guess they, trying to do business together, whatever. So this new thing he got allegedly, y'all know he don't have it under his name because he thinks that we try to sabotage anything he has, which is a lie. So he thinks that. So he got it under a LLC. Now his new business is under a LLC, y'all, because he said that we always trying to sabotage anything he gets. So he has put it under an LLC now. So he don't want to put stuff under his name. And allegedly they're saying that he's saying that he has put coleslaw in nursing school. Now I told y'all that even before the show came back on, where AL was saying that I guess she was doing something online or something like that. So I guess that's what allegedly, I think he said that. Something to that effect, that she was doing something. Like, I don't know if it was working or school, but I said allegedly she's going back to, I guess, try to go back to nursing school to get her degree. So that's what I guess she's doing now. Let's see here. Some CCs have been rating the show a 4.5. I will not give them a view. Me either. Hotel and D Nasty are crooks. You right about that. And then somebody said they had a watch party. Now I was scrolling, down my my Instagram, and I seen something where I guess they had a party. I think wasn't at Black or somewhere. They had a watch party. Now I did see that. It came down my timeline. I did see that. And Desi Osmos failed, so I did see that they had some type of big watch party, and I don't know what the hell Miss Wanda had on. I don't know. Some type of blue jean, polka dot, something. I don't know. I don't know what it was, guys. It was something. I see that watch party clip. So so cringy. It's just so cringy. Yeah, I think that too. I don't know. I don't know if that was at Black though. That doesn't. No, that wasn't big. No, that's not big enough. It wasn't big enough to be at Black. It was not. It wasn't big enough. It was big in there, so it wasn't at Black. Yes, I'm glad Melanie is finished with that show. Yeah, Kimmy and Trish didn't look so well, guys. Um, what from what I see on IG as I was scrolling, it just came down my timeline, so I did see it. So I'm not gonna say I didn't see it when I did. Um, what else are we talking about? Oh, basketball wives. What? Why did Jackie Christie's daughter try to fight her? Now, I don't promote violence on this channel, but I will get with one of my kids. They put their damn hands on me. You said they said Kimmy was hunching on some woman. Oh my God, Carla. Oh, I never watched, but I heard they were trying hard not to say Neil's name. Okay, I heard. I hope so. But they already told them. Don't say nothing about me. She already told them. But I did want to show y'all this clip of Jackie Christie's daughter. They allegedly had a fight. I don't care how mad you get at your parents, you don't put your hands on your parents. So I'm going to. Oh, my light didn't went off. Let me put my light. Give me 1 second here. Let me put my light back on. I don't even know why they put her daughter on there, y'all. Just to be honest, because you know Jackie don't get along with her kids, so I don't even know why they put her on the show. So let's take a look here.
How you look as a mother, Jackie. If you don't look how you look as a mother, don't touch me. Oh, you want to put your hands on me? You want to? What? Bitch. She swung on me. Y'all fought? Upstairs in her room. She swung on you? I hope she don't come over here. Because it'll be a war. Look how you look as a mother, Jackie.
Now you know that was bad that that her daughter swung on her, guys. That was, you know, swung at her. That wasn't called for. Her daughter shouldn't have did that. That wasn't called for. She'd have put her hands on me. I don't blame Jackie. I would have put her down. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So y'all see Jackie Christie's daughter and her had some type of Jackie Christie and her daughter had some type of altercation. I don't care. She shouldn't have. She now you already know how Jackie is. So I don't know what her daughter thought she was gonna do. You said I saw a broken fingernail. I saw it on my IG timeline. They were punching on each other, and it was given I have been with or will be with a female. Oh wow. Okay. Let's with Mm-mm. No, ma'am. I saw on a clip Trish. Let's say Trish all on Kimmy while Kimmy was bent over. Oh, so it was Trish that was on her. Ugh. Okay, they back doing they little freaky stuff, allegedly. They back doing the freaky stuff, y'all. They back on it. But I didn't know Trish. I didn't know she, was with them. But we know allegedly Tisha and the other ones, Destiny and them, but I didn't know the other ones was getting down with the get down. I didn't know it. But like I said, I don't wish nobody bad. What anything they're doing, good riddance. Good riddance. Do what y'all do. Y'all want to be over there hunching on each other, go right ahead. I'm glad Melody ain't on there no more. That's all I can say. I'm glad that we don't have to watch another season where Melanie getting ganged up on. We don't have to watch it no more. That's all I hear about. Yeah, we don't have to watch it no more. But I got tired every Saturday just watching Melanie get tortured every Saturday. I'm glad Melanie gone. Now, I don't know if this is maybe one of these AI channel where they're saying that Melanie is gearing up for her own reality show. I don't know how true that is, but that's all allegedly. That's what I heard. Now, that would be great if Melody is gearing up for her own reality show. I'm here for it if she's going to do it. I would like to see Melanie and the Four-Piece Nuggets back on television, and also Miss Van. So I'm here for it if that's what she wants to do. If not, I'm here for the her live, her TikTok live. So I'm here for that. I'm here for the Mimosas with Melody, the Winter Wonderland. So I'm here for all that. So if that's what what we're gonna get, okay, I'll take it that way. I just don't want her to be on the show where she's getting ganged up on. Just my personal opinion. So I don't want her to be, getting ganged up on. Let me move this thing off of here. So, but yeah, so we'll see if Melanie's gonna come back and, do another show or what have you. We'll see. We're gonna see if she's gonna come back and do another show. That would be good though if Melanie come back and have her own reality show. I'm up for that. If her and Miss Van and the kids, I would be up for that. Now, if I was going to be in Atlanta, I would like to go to that cartel code thing that she's selling tickets for, but I'm not going to be up there. I wish I was because I would go. Mel is at the daycare cartel shooting. It's a reality show. I don't know if it is Mel's production. Okay. Yeah, I see that when she was talking about that. So that's something that's on Melanie's level. I know she's supposed to be doing, Melanie is a good motivational speaker, so I thought she was just like doing the speaking and stuff like that. But if she's going to be in some of the scenes, I'm up for that too. I'm up for that too if she's going to do that as well. But no more of the toxic shows, But we can't fault the other castmates if that's all they got going on. Melanie got her hands in everything. Melanie's doing some everything. So, if that's all they got, going for themselves right now, that's going to bring them income. Okay. But Melanie still get paid from the show. So even though she's not on the show, she's still gonna get paid. So, there we got it right there. What else are we talking about? Oh, did anybody watch Basketball Wife where Jackie Christie and her daughter got into it? Now, I always knew it was just a matter of time before her and her daughter got into it because her daughter has a slick mouth. Her daughter has a slick mouth and Jackie has a slick mouth. I don't know who idea whether to bring her daughter on there when Jackie just don't really get along with her kids that well. So I don't know. I don't think that was a good idea to bring them on her daughter on the show to me. And then she goes and tells the girls that that Jackie hit her. But if you can clearly hear in the video, the recording that Jackie I mean, her daughter is the one that started it. She came in Jackie's room talking crazy to her. So Jackie gave her what she coming there for. Because Jackie been out. Well, I will give this to Jackie. She's been trying, on every season, on every episode, not to go there with her daughter. She has been trying. To me, she's been trying not to go there with her, but her daughter just keep on running that mouth. So I guess Jackie had to, give her one. It's my personal opinion, y'all. My personal opinion. Sometimes you got to do that to your kids, guys. Sometimes you got to do it. What else are we going to be talking about? Let me know what you guys want to talk about. Y'all have any other things y'all want to talk about? You said child care cartel is the title. Okay, I did hear some about some powerful daycare owners that are in, I think, Atlanta, and they got a multiple daycares and things like that, and they make pretty good money. So I know that I saw that preview, but that was before I seen Mel. So this is my first time actually seeing Mel, say something about it. So I'm up for it. I am up for it. But I know women that own daycares. I know women that own personal care agencies. So there's a lot of different, things that, that our Black queens are doing. So I'm here for it. Elizabeth said, Chantel pushed Jackie. She know her mama crazy. I bet she won't do it again. And I know she, and I bet she's on that phone calling Doug. I bet you Chantel was on that phone calling Doug, talking about Jackie had hit her. Because that's what she do. Anytime Jackie do something to her, they'd be on the phone calling Doug. I can't wait for that show and that Houston show to start. What is it, Hustle and Heart or Heart and Hustle? I'm going to review that one. I'm going to review that as well. I Divorce Sisters. Now that is my show. I do want to watch the Black Hamptons. I think I'm gonna watch that when I get off this live because a new episode that came out. I think I'm behind, so I'm gonna catch up on that. The Black Hamptons. I'm all caught up on Beyond the Gates. I'm caught up on Divorce Sisters. And I think Sisters come back on Wednesday, and Karen is going to finally have the babies. Finally, Karen is going to have those babies. But I think something is going to happen to one of the babies, and I think it's Zach's baby something's going to happen to, I think. And we all know Fatima's pregnant, and Fatima's pregnant. So I don't know if it's going to come over into Sisters, but in the Fatima world, Fatima's pregnant. So I don't know if it's going to come over to Sisters, that Fatima's going to be pregnant on Sisters. So we shall see. But some people were pretty upset that Devon Franklin was supposedly playing a gay pastor. You said all of the ladies are millionaires yet. People don't like Devon, I guess, playing a gay pastor in Divorce Sisters. But that's the #1 show on BET, the Divorce Sisters are. They outdoing Sisters, so. And also, y'all know they got a show also called Brothers. I think, is it Bruh or Brothers? I watched that too. So I'm almost done watching that Bruh. Yeah, so some of the guys that are in Bruh are in Sisters, and they also are in, is that one? They're in Sisters in, wait a minute. So they are in Bruh. The people that are in Bruh, they also are coming over to Sisters, and I think Zatina. Now, did I see anybody from those over there at Divorce Sisters? Not yet. I haven't seen anybody from Divorce Sisters yet. Yes, they are killing that role. They are doing a great job. Devon is doing a good job with his role in Latoya. But I think I think Rashida always, you know, from the first call with him when he was calling him baby and stuff like that. I think, you know, after he tried to clean it up and they, you know, did their little thing, she's okay. But I think she always kept it in her head that she thought something, right? She thought something was going on with him and Marvin. I think his name is Marvin. And then when they were out there, and then Naomi had it on the camera. We was talking about they love each other, and that he was trying to make him jealous by holding Rashida's hand. I said, "Oh hell no, down low, divorce, up and loading, baby. Divorce, he would be getting fucking divorced. No." All right, guys, we've been on here for an hour and 13 minutes. That's all I had to talk about tonight. But I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know, I might come in a little earlier because I'm going to go to sleep a little earlier. It's 9, so I'll probably get to sleep a little earlier. But y'all, I told you I got bags and stuff under my eyes. I need to get some sleep. So I'm getting ready to do my face care routine, put my stuff under my eyes, and get me some well-needed sleep. Try to go to sleep at a decent time. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. Good night.